Hi everybody, and thank you for watching. So I did go to CVS really early this morning, basically when they did open, and I was the only one in the store. So I thought, you know what, let me just change it up and let me try and film some of the deals in the store and then give you some totals. So I'm just changing up my format a little bit. And so the first two I wanted to pick up are these Colgate. So they're on promotion for spend 10 and get 5. I picked up two of these at $5.59 each. Two of them does come to $11.18. We do have a $4 off to digital, so you'll pay $7.18, get the $5 back. It's a cost of $2.18 for these two. Then I did see these Oral-B, so they're on promotion for $3.99. You can also pick up the Crest toothpaste. Buy 3 and get $3 back. So two of them come to $11.97. We have two digital coupons, a 4 off 2 and a 2 off 2. So you'll pay $5.97, get the $3 back. In the end, it's cost of $2.97 for these three here, which I'm more than happy to pay. Honestly, I'm running really low on toothbrushes. And then I decided to do another Activate reward. So I did pick up this Aveeno. They're on promotion. Buy one, get one 40% off. Buy two and get four. So I picked up one of those at $11.79. And I did pick up the Lubriderm, and it's 40% off at $7.07. So for the two of them, it will come to $18.86. We do have two $3 digital coupons, so you'll pay $12.86, get the $4 back. It's a cost of $8.86 for those two, and so I do need to spend a little bit more to submit my receipt on Activate Rewards. So I ended up getting some Neutrogena face, so they're on promotion as for spend 25 and get 10. So I picked up this one for $24.99. I did have a $5 digital as well as a 5 off a 20 CRT. So in the end, this comes to $14.99, gain the $10 back. It's a cost of $4.99. So for those three items there, it will total $43.85. After coupons, I'll pay $27.85, get $14 back from extra bucks as well as a $20 from the Activate Rewards. So in the end, for those three, it'll work out to be a $6.15 moneymaker, which is amazing. The last deal I did is the Irish Spring. So they're basically on promotion for buy two and get four. They are $6.99 each. Two of them does come to $13.98. There is a 5 off a 2 digital, so you end up paying $8.98, getting the $4 back. It's a cost of $4.98 for those two. And so that's basically my first transaction there. So I did all of this at self-checkout. I have the Irish Spring, the Aveeno, Colgate, Neutrogena, and then Oral-B. So at self-checkout, I ended up scanning all of the items first. It would have totaled $97.51 after entering my card. I entered my card, and then basically all of the discounts will start to apply. It asked me if I wanted some bags. I said no. And then basically it popped up with all of the extra bucks that I had on my account, as well as I did have a 10 off a 60 and then a 5 off a 20 for the Neutrogena. So all of those I did apply. I had a bunch of extra bucks. I had $38 worth of extra bucks there. And then you can see all of the digital coupons all came off perfectly fine. Very happy about that. And so in the end, after everything, I will go over my receipt, but it ended up being a money maker after the gift card, extra bucks, coupons, and everything like that. So my subtotal was $6.18, tax was $4.69 because I did have a bunch of extra bucks and coupons. But yeah, I will go over the totals at my table after everything. For my second transaction, I ended up doing the spend 30 get 10 deal. So I picked up these Tide Pods at $12.99. We do have a $3 digital coupon on that one. I picked up one of these Tide Liquid at $12.99. We do have a $3 digital coupon on that one. And then to get to the $30 mark, I did pick up one of these little scent beads at $5.49. So for those three items, it does come to $31.47. After those two $6 digital coupons, you'll pay $25.47, gain the $10 back. It's a cost of $15.47 for those two. I repeated a few deals, so I did do the Colgate again, so same breakdown. Two of them does come to $11.18. There is a $4 digital coupon, so you'll pay $7.18. You'll get $5 back for spending $10. So it's a cost of $2.18 for the two of them. And then I also repeated the Oral-B again. So the Oral-B, the Colgate and the Irish Spring, I kind of repeated on a few deals. So I did pick up this one again, $3.99, buy two and get three. So three of them does come to $11.97. We do have two digital coupons, a $4 and a $2. So you end up paying $5.97, getting the $3 back. It's a cost of $2.97 for those three there. And like I said, I did repeat the Irish Spring. So they are $6.99 regular price. Two does come to $13.98. It is buy two and get four. We do have a 5 off a 2 digital, so you'll pay $8.98, get the $4 back. It's a cost of $4.98 for that one there. And that's all I picked up on this card to utilize my 10 off of 70. And so we will roll through with transaction number 3. On my third transaction, I did have a 10 off 70 on this card. I decided to pick up this Purex. They're on promotion for $9.99. Buy one and get $4 back. So I did pick up one of them, and honestly I went through my little folder and I did find this $3 printable coupon. This is the only coupon that I actually used. Everything on this transaction was digital. It is expired, but it actually did scan, so I used that $3 coupon. So I ended up paying $6.99. I got the $4 back. It's a cost of $2.99 for that one, which I think is a pretty good deal. Then I decided to do the Lysol deal. So they're on promotion for spend $15 and get 3. I picked up one of these air sanitizers at $9.99. We do have a $3 digital on that one, and I also picked up the Lysol wipes for $6.99, and we actually have a 50-cent digital on this one here. So for the two of them, it does come to $16.98. You have $3.50 worth of digital coupons, so you'll pay $13.48, get the $3 back. It's a cost of $10.48. So not the best, but still a pretty good deal. Then I decided to do the Activate Rewards again, so I picked up this one instead at $10.29. It did ring up 40% off at $6.17, and then to basically spend 2 and get 4, I picked up the Lubriderm. So I picked up the blue one before, and that was the only one that I had. So I ended up having to get the purple one at $12.79. So for these two here, it does come to $18.96. We do have two $3 digital coupons, one on each of those. So you'll pay $12.96, get the $4 back. It's a cost of $8.96. And to get to the $40 mark for the Activate Rewards, I picked up some of these wipes. They are $8.79, buy 2 and get 7. And so with this one, I did actually have a spend $20, get $5 off CRT. So to get to the $20 mark, because those two only came to $17.58, I just threw in one of these masks for $3.99. So those three items, they did come to $21.57. I did have that 5 of a 20 CRT, and so I paid $16.47, getting the $7 back. It's a cost of $9.57. Okay, so these are all the items that I did pick up for the Activate Rewards. So for these items here, it did total $40.53. After all coupons and extra bucks, I paid $18.53. I'm gonna get that $20 back from the Activate Rewards. So in the end, for these 5 items, it's a $1.47 moneymaker. And so to finish off that transaction, I did pick up the Colgate again, and then I also picked up the Oral-B because I needed to get to the $90 mark because I had that CRT for the Neutrogena, and I had 10 off of 70. I needed to get to $90 so I can utilize those CRTs. So that's basically it. That's everything I picked up on transaction 3. So I'll go over all of the totals on my dining table and show you all 3 transactions and how much it cost me for today. And so this is everything that I did get at CVS. So let me know if you like the new format. I'm going to see if I can try and film more in the store. It all depends on if there's a lot of people. And then this time around, I did not have my couponer friend there, so I didn't get distracted talking to her and talking to the cashiers as well. Okay, so I do have my 3 transactions here, so let me show you my receipts and give you the totals. So this is the first transaction here. I do have the Irish Spring, Lubriderm and Aveeno, the Colgate, the Oral-B, and the Neutrogena. So these items here, you saw I did this at self-checkout, so let me show you my receipt. So over here got the 3 Oral-B. I highlighted these items here, so when I did submit my receipt on the Activate Rewards, they can see them. There's a Lubriderm and the Aveeno. There are the 2 Colgate, the 2 Irish Spring, and then the Neutrogena. So I did put there a total of $43.85. That's for the Activate Rewards, but all of these items items here came to $8.98. And you can see everything is digital. I have my $5 for the Neutrogena, $5 for the Irish Spring, $4 for the Oral-B, $4 for the Colgate, $3 for the Lubriderm, $3 for the Aveeno, $2 for the Oral-B. There is my 10 off for 60, and then my 5 off for 20 for the Neutrogena. Okay, so for everything, I did roll $38 in extra bucks and paid $1.49. So altogether $39.49. And I did get $26 back in extra bucks. So I do have the $4 here for the Irish Spring. You can also pick up soft soap. I have $10 here for the Neutrogena, $4 here for the Aveeno, $5 here for the Colgate, as well as $3 here for the Oral-B. And then I did submit my receipt on the Activate Rewards, so I did get $20 back there. So for this transaction here, it's a $6.51 moneymaker, which is amazing. So that is transaction 2. Transaction 3, I did mention I repeated the Colgate and the Oral-B, and then I ended up picking up the spend 30, get 10 with the Tide. So let me show you my receipt on this one here. So here you can see there is the 2 Tides, there are the Oral-B, there is the Downy, there is the Colgate, and then the Irish Spring. Yes, I also picked up the Irish Spring on that one. So that is my second transaction. So for everything, it did come to $68.60. I only had 10 off of 70 on this card, and $68.60 is within the 98% rule of utilizing the spend 70 get 10, so that did come off perfectly fine. There are all of my digital coupons: Irish Spring, Colgate, Oral-B, Tide, Oral-B. There is my 10 off of 70. So with this card, I rolled 24 in extra bucks. That's all I had, and my subtotal was $13.47. So I did pay $37.47. I got 22 back in extra bucks. I have the $10 here for the spend 30 get 10. I do have the $4 here for the Irish Spring. I have $3 here for the Oral-B, as well as $5 here for the Colgate. So in the end, for this one, it's a cost of $15.47, which is still fine. I'm still kind of, that was a $6 moneymaker. This is a cost of $15. Still happy with the way it turned out. Okay, and then here is my third transaction. So you did see I did pick up the Colgate and Oral-B. I did pick up the Purex on this card. I did do the Lysol, and then I did do the Activate Rewards. So I forgot to put this in. But yeah, I do have the Lubriderm, Aveeno, and then the Neutrogenas for these items here. So let me show you my receipt. So there is the Lysol, the air sanitizers, and the wipes. There is the Purex for $9.99. There is the 3 Oral-B, my Lubriderm and Aveeno, my 2 Colgate. There are all of the Neutrogena. So for everything, it came to $90.65. The $40.53 is just the total for the Activate Rewards. And here are all of my coupons. So literally, this week, everything was digital except for that one Purex coupon. You can see everything did come off. So I did roll 36 in extra bucks and had a subtotal of $16.96. So my total was $52.96. I did get $26 back in extra bucks. I have the $3 here for the Lysol. I have the $4 here for the Aveeno and Lubriderm. I have $7 here for the 2 Neutrogena facial cleansers. I have $5 here for the Colgate, $3 here for the Oral-B, as well as $4 here for the Purex. And then I did submit my receipt on the Activate Rewards, so I should get $20 back. So it's a cost of $6.96. So not bad there for all of those. So this was a $6 moneymaker. This was a cost of $15, and that was a cost of about $6. Okay, so for everything here on the table, it would have been $240.23. After all coupons, my subtotals were $126.92. I did get back $74 in extra bucks between the 3 transactions, as well as $40 from Activate Rewards. So that will finish off my Activate Rewards. So I've used it 2 households. So I did 4 transactions on my household, and now I've done 4 transactions on my mother-in-law's. So I am done doing the Activate Rewards, but it's been an amazing program that's been going on. You still have until, I believe, the end of December or early December to do some transactions. So it's a limit of 4 per household. I do have the link down below. But yeah, for everything here, ended up costing me only $15.92. So from $240 down to $15.92. It's like a 95% saving. Very happy with all the deals that I got at CVS. So if you have any questions or comments, do leave them down below and I'll respond. But other than that, happy shopping and thank you for watching.